Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome to another Minecraft video, and today we're going to be going over music discs. With the next update coming out for releasing all 12 of the music discs, this is going to be really helpful. Right now in this version there's only 2, but like I said, in the next update all of them are going to be included. So, the design I've invented is really simple. All you have to do is lure a creeper into one side and then the skeleton into the other side, and then once they're both in there, you flip a lever and a block will move so the skeleton can shoot the creeper. Without having that lever there, then the skeleton will just shoot above him and it won't hit the creeper at all. Or he'll shoot the creeper and the creeper will get pissed off and then just run straight toward the skeleton and blow him up, and then it'll just ruin everything. So after you get them lured in there, you want to shoot the creeper 4 times, and then the skeleton will shoot him once and he will die. 4 times on normal, that is. If you're on a harder difficulty, it might be more. If you're on a lower difficulty, it might be less, but 4 times on normal. So as I'm doing here, you want to lure a creeper into one side, like so. Actually, he needs to be on the other side, so this lever actually works for, or helps with a lot of things. So there's that, and then now I'm going to find a skeleton real quick. And here's our skeleton. I just have to lure him in there, and then we'll be all good to go. I'm going to cover up the top too, so that no other mob gets in or those get out somehow. Or you fall in. The roof there is for daylight, so in case you happen to find a creeper and a skeleton in daylight, you can bring them into here and the skeleton won't burn. So there's me shooting the creeper 4 times, and when I flip the switch, there is your music disc. Simple as that. Now, as I know of, this is the easiest design to make. I've looked up a bunch and I have not seen any like this, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's start out with a 6x4 trench. 4 down, 6 wide. The 3 on the right is going to be for the skeleton. Oh, I lost count already. Okay, the 3 on the right is going to be for the skeleton. There's going to be 1 in the middle between the skeleton and the creeper. And then creeper only gets 2 spots because he's easy to really get. 4 down. Alright, so after you make your 6x4 trench, I'm going to make a little entryway for my house. Or not really house, just a little area. I'm going to make this 3x3 all around. Why not? Great. Alright, and after this, I'm going to make a pathway up. And there's your basics. You're going to make the roof now. The roof's going to be for if it turns daylight with the creeper and skeleton in there. It won't kill the skeleton. He won't like burn to death. Alright, so you're going to want the roof to be 3 high, so you can jump over the little pit so you don't fall in when you're trying to get a creeper or something. And then it's going to be 9 by 11, 9 going this way, 11 going this way. So from the middle block, I'm going to make it 5 out. And then this way, I'm going to make it 5 out. Okay, this one's going to be 4, sorry. Because this side's 9. Okay, this here is going to be 5. And then just fill it in. Alright, so we got this done. Now, we're going to put a cover on this. So we don't have to defend creepers coming in and blowing everything up. So I'm just going to put a simple cover on this. Doesn't matter what you make any of this out of, just your choice. I'm low on cobblestone, so I'm just making this out of mossy. Alright, so now you got a cover on this, and you got your little entrance, and your roof's done, and the basic pit is also done. All you need now is to make the separation between the pits, which is going to be right there, and then your little creeper thing, because the creeper's going to be raised up one, because when the skeleton shoots, if the creeper's lower, he's going to shoot over the creeper's head into you, so it's not going to work out. And put this here so creeper can't come into you. And now we're going to make our redstone piston to move this block back and forth to allow the skeleton to shoot. So I'm going to clear a little area out. Okay, so let's start. First, you're going to figure out where your piston's going to go. So you're going to want to dig to the center, and I just found it. And find where your one block is that separates the creeper and skeleton points. So my piston is going to go right here. So it moves this block. Sorry, it's going to be one back. So it moves the block that is right there, and it'll move in there. Hey, spider. Move in there or stay out there. Obviously. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make our XOR gate. This is going to allow us to either flip the lever that will be here or the lever that will be up top. And no matter what happens when we flip either lever, the piston will move. If we don't make this, one lever may not work half the time and it'll get really annoying. So let's make our XOR gate. I'm going to start with 3 blocks there and put a block in the middle to make a T. And after that, I'm going to put a block that's 1 down and then 2 out on each side. After that, I'm going to put torches here, 2 on top, and then 3 on the side there, and then 2 torches out here. And redstone, that'll connect there, and there as well, on top of there. And after that, you're going to want to make your 2 redstone lines. So this one is going to be connected to this block, and that will be connected, let's say we want the the lever here. So here I'm going to make a little line for the thing to go up. Okay, so the redstone's going to be there and the lever be right there. And cover that up. And then your next one will be your other lever, which is here. Bring one down behind it. It has to be directly behind it. If it's down one, it will not work. And then after that, connect this to the other block, to the XOR gate, which is there. So now you have your 2 lines going into the XOR wiring system thing. Okay. Hello, skeleton. How are you? Oops. I'm going to block this off for now. I do not have a door on me. Okay. And after that, you just need your simple redstone line that connects to your piston. Oh, I hope I have enough. Great, I do not. Alright, so I'll be right back when I get 4 more redstone, 2 more redstone. Okay, so I'm back with my 2 redstone, 22, that's what I got. And connect it to the piston there, and it should work. I want to get a good angle that you can see it on. Okay, from this angle here, you should be able to see every block. Not quite too perfect yet. Okay. From this angle here, you should be able to see every block of the XOR gate perfectly. Just so you don't have any questions on building that. Okay, so I'm going to put my lever up top. Okay, where does it go? Here, I think. Okay, maybe not. There it goes. Oh, wait, no. It's on top of the piston. Okay, where did I put that lever? Okay, I gotta find it real quick. Okay, so it's one out here. There we go. So this lever will move that piston every time you switch it. And then you come down here to the other one, and it also will switch the lever. So now you're almost done. All you need to do is block off your entrance for the creeper, and then place a bed down. You're going to want to sleep here because you may die quite a bit of times from the creepers because they're really annoying. Block this off as well. Don't need that anymore. And a cake. Food's going to be really important to you because you're going to be dying a lot. That's pretty much a promise. There's going to be skeletons and creepers around you the whole time, as long as with zombies and stuff too. This looks really ugly. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to make me a door. Maybe not. I don't have enough wood. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you're done. Put the door in the place. Maybe not. That's ugly. Make it even more ugly. Change up the stone on it. Okay, so put a door on the place, and you are good to go. Except you need light. So you're going to get a skeleton down over there in the deeper spot, and then once a creeper and a skeleton in here, creeper here, sorry. And then once a creeper and a skeleton are in here, you want to make sure the skeleton is shooting before you pull this lever, because if he's not, he'll jump up there and just be friendly with the creeper and not hit him at all. So let's test this thing out. I'll be back when it is nighttime. Alright, so when it turns nighttime, you're not going to want these torches here, because you want monsters to spawn. And I already have a skeleton behind me, so let's get that. When the you want to lure the skeleton into his little pit. Make sure he does not go in the creepers. If he does, you're going to have to either kill him or lure him into his pit through this little piston door you made. Okay, skeleton, go in there. Come on. There you go. After he gets in there, I want to cover him with glass so the creeper doesn't fall in there, or me, if I happen to turn in there. Now we need to find a creeper. You may want to put torches around here just so they don't spawn here, but I rather not, just so I have a greater chance of getting a skeleton or a creeper. Okay, so once they're in there, he won't blow up, no matter how much he tries. So once they're in there, you want to cover them both up, just so no one else gets in there. And then, when you get to the front, to where the point of the skeleton is looking at you and the creeper is there, you want to shoot the creeper 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, you're going to make sure the skeleton's shooting, because if he is not, he'll just jump up there and be in front of the creeper, like I said. But you're going to flip the lever, that will come down, the skeleton will shoot the creeper, and then flip the lever back so the skeleton does not go up here. And there's your music disc. You don't have to use glass for this, I'm just using it because it looks nice. But we got a music disc. There we go. And then you can just keep using the same skeleton. I mean, you don't have to go up there and get another one every time and kill him. But I'll show you what happens if he does happen to get over here in the creeper spot. Come on, skeleton. You can make it. Alright, so if he does get over here in the creeper spot, you're going to want to make sure this is unflipped so the cobblestone is back in place and there's a path for the skeleton to move. You're just going to want to come up top, lure him back to his side, and then flip the switch again. And then he'll be there. You don't have to, if he falls in here before, get away, spider! If he falls in here the first thing, all you have to do is that and move him back to this side. And then, there it is. There's your music disc generator. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in next time for more.